Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part two of my Tuesday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins State Park in North Naples, Florida. As you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. 67 degrees. It's about, I don't know what, 8:10, 8:15. Water temperature is 72 degrees at Wiggins Pass. Expecting today's high to get up around, 81, 82. Dexter over here making his way back to his car.
Hey, Rob.
Any dolphins up there?
No dolphins.
Man.
No, all quiet today.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Still a lot of starfish, sea stars out here.
I know I saw that woman up there. She was putting quite a few of them in the water.
Yep.
So a lot of them again today.
Yeah, I saw a lot in the water.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, a lot out in the water this morning.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It really is. Look how blue that is. That's.
Just that tide still going out.
I know. I know.
Gorgeous. All right.
Okay, so
Catch you later. Yep. Have a great day.
Wednesday off?
I might be out here for one walk early.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Then.
All right. Take care, Dexter. I got to get up the beach. Got some friends going to meet me up there this morning. Steve and Janie are going to be waiting for me up by Roy's bench. I told them to walk out to the water. Look in the water. They might find some sea stars. We did see a lot of them this morning. A lot of them. Most of them out in the water, thankfully. Our pelicans flying back and forth again this morning. Up and down the beach, doing their pelican thing. Love watching those pelicans. Well, there's a little bit more beach here than there was when I just came down the beach a little while ago, earlier here. More sandbar as that tide goes out. Glorious, glorious morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for allowing me to be a part of your life in the morning. It's really shallow out there. Very shallow. Hey, let's see if we can get some more people watching here. Hit that share button. See if we can add a couple new members to our beach family. Boy, a lot of contrails up there in the sky. A lot of jets crisscrossing up there. Loving this blue sky. Up at the north end of Area 2 now. When I started early this morning, I did hear an osprey up in Area 4. Couldn't see it, but I did hear it making a racket. I think our great blue heron's out here in the water. I had just ahead of me up here. There's somebody on the beach taking a photo of it. See it standing out there in the water. Good morning. Gorgeous birds, those great blue herons. Oh my goodness. Some sea stars here. 2 sea stars right down here. Crawling back to the water. I think those 2 are going to make it. One over here. Another one down here. We saw a lot of them out here in the water this morning, a lot of them. There's one spot, I think we saw about 10 of them. There's the old skybox under this pine tree here on the right, the north end of Area 3. I think today is Mike and Carolyn Arnold's last day here in Naples for a little while. Maybe I'll get to see them out at the beach before they head out of here. think this is where I saw a bunch of sea stars out here in the water. Maybe not. Look at that beautiful view. Put it out deeper. Tide's still going out. Some folks putting a sea star out in the water the right way, nice and gentle like. There's one crawling along. A little one. Oh, there's another one up on the beach. He's pretty close to the water, but the tide's going further and further out, so we'll give him a little helping hand. Little 9-armed sea stars. This one isn't so little. This one's kind of big. Here's another one. Oh, here's something cool. I wanted to show you this. I didn't. Whoops, he turned himself upside down. I put him right next to a couple other ones. But this is, you got to be careful when you're walking around out here. They're very hard to see when they cover themselves up. Look at this. See that? That's a sea star right there. Buried in the sand. You got to look for those little impressions. You don't want to step on them. Here's another one crawling around out here. He's moving along at a pretty good little pace there. Watch how quick he gets into my shadow. See that? They don't look like they're moving. Look at that, he's moving fast. He's going the right direction, heading out. Heading out into deeper water. Here's one that's up high on, up high on the beach. This guy definitely needs a helping hand. He's got a long ways to go to get to the water. Man, that's a big one. The big mamu. That is a big one. sea star. Been seeing lots of them traveling along the coast here in the past few days. Saw another one crawling out towards the water up here. I think this one's going to make it on its own right here. Oh, it was a clump of seaweed. Ha, okay. So we don't care if the seaweed makes it on its own. We'll get up there and maybe the Steel Manatee will be out of the water. Janie. I have friends Janie, and Steve will be able to get a look at that. I was hoping they'd see me and start heading down this direction. Got a bright orange shirt on. You can't miss me out here this morning. I look like Dexter with his bright green swim trunks. You know, I'd say it couldn't get any nicer out here this morning, but you know what? It does get nicer, believe it or not. It's just amazing. This is God's country for sure. I just can't get enough of these views from out here in the water. Looking back at that beach, this beautiful clear water, the little reflections. I'm betting there's one or two of you that would like to be walking in the water with me here, or walking up the beach. Maybe one or two, I don't know. Here we are. Good morning. I get lost when I come out here. I lose my sense of time when I come out here.
I can see why
It's just gorgeous. This time it's just awesome here with the
yes.
Steve and Janie. There they are.
And Robb in his bright orange shirt.
Yeah, I got my orange shirt on so I wouldn't get lost.
Finally, 1,200 miles.
Yeah, 1,200 miles and here you are. Man. Well,
Well, the starfish, I was checking to see if I can see one, but they must be further down.
I know there's some up here. There was one sitting right here. Somebody put it out in the water. Yeah, they're all over the place. Yep. There's one that was right here. They're all up and down the beach this morning again. Yep. There's some pretty big ones out here. There was about 12 of them in a little group up just down the ways. But yep.
Oh my goodness. For real, live starfish.
Yep. Let's take a walk up here. Let's go up to the north. See what we can find up there. How's everybody doing today?
We're fabulous.
You better come on, never better. You're supposed to say never better. Never better is never better. There you go. That was Roy's reply all the time. Never better.
Steve even said the air is fresher here.
Oh, isn't it though? It's so beautiful.
The
These are
serotonin.
all the little olive shells, the little olive snails.
Yes.
If you put your finger in. Well, there's one.
I was trying to think what. Yes.
The little
there
olives.
he
There's a little
is.
one.
Oh.
And they're just
And
crawling
he's
every.
moving,
Yeah, they're
olive shell.
the olive snails and they're olive shells and they're crawling all over the place at low tide.
How I talk on camera, huh?
Steve,
Oh, I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
Every day he's looking forward to serotonin.
You're getting your,
Serotonin.
it's out here. There's, it's just, there's more of it when it's a little rougher. I mean, you can actually sense it. It just makes you happy.
Yes. Now, Roy would come in his younger days.
Uh-huh.
He'd come and hop in and swim
Oh,
in the water.
Roy would go swimming all the time. He would taking a plunge. He would take his morning plunge.
Okay.
And he really missed swimming
Yeah.
in his later days there. Ever since he got that flesh-eating bacteria, he wasn't allowed to go back in the water.
Okay.
So he missed his morning plunges big time. But he would go out, and a lot of times this beach, it's very, there's some big drop-offs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd almost fall on his butt every time. But he just was so lucky. Somebody would be here at the beach, always, to help him. Always. He just would luck out. Somebody would help him. He always had an angel watching over him.
Uh-huh. Wore any kind of shoes.
Yeah. I'm from Florida. I don't think I own a pair of shoes.
You don't need a pedicure.
Yeah.
You get nature's pedicure.
Yep.
It's the same.
I think I own one pair of dress shoes. I think they're brown, so that's it. If I wear a black suit, I got brown shoes on. Me, I'm all about flip-flops. Oh, I'll slow down here. We'll cut out here. Come out onto the sandbar. There was a lot of sea stars out here this morning.
When does the high tide come in?
Oh, we've got till about 9:15 or so before the tide turns. So it's a paddle border. It's still going out right now, the tide.
And you were saying
There were a lot of them up here this morning. You can see people have picked them up. I don't know what the season is for sea stars, but you can see there were two right here that somebody picked up and put in the water. Hopefully placed in the water, didn't throw them out there. But they're usually, I'm going to walk out here and see if I can find any. And you guys, if you want to walk up there on the beach. Oh, here's one right here. There's one right down there.
Oh, there's one behind you.
Another one behind me, yep. See, they're getting tossed around. We might pick them up and take them out into a little deeper water. Okay. You want to be real gentle with them.
And they do not move these tentacles.
Oh yeah, they move. They'll move. You can see all their little feet underneath wiggling around.
All right. Oh yes, yes.
See all these little feet? They're beautiful little creatures.
Yes,
Beautiful.
Yes,
and yep, this one's kind of a yellow. A lot of times they're a darker color. You said there was one right behind me?
It was over here, right here.
Yep. Another one. This one's got itself anchored a little better in the sand. See, that's a darker one compared to this one.
Yes.
That one will be okay there. This guy was kind of floundering around.
Do you have any idea how old that starfish is?
I don't know how old it is. How old are you? Said 4. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it was a female. It didn't want to divulge its age. And then don't ask me how you tell if it's a female, because I don't have a clue. Some of them go both ways, you know. They change sexes. Some of these shells and things. But it is a beautiful morning here. There was one boat up there this morning stuck, but they,
We were on line when you got
okay. Yesterday there was 3 of them lined up, see? They're all over, so they're probably just right out here. Oh, the alligator sign in the parking lot? Yeah, don't worry about that. You need to worry more about me than those alligators out here. There's the little sea star. This one's moving fast. This one's crawling out. They actually move pretty fast. Watch the ridges on the bottom to get an idea how fast it's moving. See how fast he's going?
Now, what is their predator? Is it a pelican with a fork in it?
What's that?
What is their predator?
What is a starfish predator?
Yeah.
That's another good question. All good questions. What is the starfish, the sea star's predator? Besides man, I've never seen a pelican messing with them, nor have I seen the birds pecking at them. So I don't think there's much to them.
We're looking out for dolphins also.
Oh yeah, you want to keep an eye out for dolphins on a morning like this. Oh yeah, they'll be easy to spot. If a dolphin was to come by with that water being as flat as this, they'd be real easy to spot.
We saw several on our boat ride with Captain Dave.
Oh yeah, how was that ride with Captain Dave?
That was a fabulous ride, and it was
Awesome.
smooth like this.
Yeah, it looked
And
beautiful.
We saw all the beautiful homes.
Aren't they something down there?
Royal, and
We
then
drove down we drove to Royal to see them from the front.
Down on Gordon, yeah. There's some pretty spectacular little beach shacks, huh?
I see.
I don't know how somebody could live in one of those little things. You know, that's it. They hardly ever use them. They sit empty most. You know, they'll let their friends come and use them, or they'll have a business party or something. It's a lot of them are owned by corporations. Most of them.
Well, we kept seeing this guy walking his dog that we're calling so maybe it is the rock star.
Hey, you know, there are rock stars here. They do live. There's a lot of sports figures, you know, celebrities, rock stars, music legends that live here in Naples. You never know who you might be sitting next to in a restaurant. Got their sunglasses on and baseball cap, and
Yes.
You never know, Rob.
it's like the rock star behind me back
You
here.
never know, Rob.
You never know who the legends are here. The legend. I'm a legend in my own mind. I thought this.
People sitting already with their staked out the chairs.
It's extremely quiet here this morning.
Okay.
Extremely quiet. For such a beautiful morning.
Now, did we drive out Sunday, dear?
What's that?
When did we drive out here? Was it Sunday? And it
I think
was
that's
packed.
when you were here Sunday.
Packed.
Oh yeah, it was busy Sunday.
Not capacity, but
Yeah.
pretty.
Come January is when you really see it. Things pick up here.
Steve, are you making it out there? Oh, dear.
It's the sand's a little harder the higher up you get on the beach.
That's why I wear my shoes.
Yeah,
Pretty slicker.
it's soft down there by the water. It's easier to walk when you get up here.
Are we going to the Steel Manatee?
I
Is it
I think I see it over there. It's just behind those two guys.
Okay. Okay.
Can you see it? Yep, the old Steel Manatee. You can't come to Delnor-Wiggins without paying homage to our Steel Manatee.
Yes. We're learning the landmarks.
Yep.
Thanks to you.
Got a little Christmas music playing up here in the background.
My sweet, almost daughter-in-law, so she is watching and seeing all of this.
Oh yeah, nice. Nice. What's her name?
Dana,
Dana. Good morning, Dana.
back in Delnor, Pennsylvania.
In PA. Dana in PA. Good morning. I got two people, Dana, that are following me. I don't know who they are, but they're like stalking behind me here. Do you know these people?
Yeah, you're stalking.
It's my paparazzi.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody knows.
How
Nobody knows what it is. Somebody said, I think it was my old car that I used to drive out to the beach back in the old
no
days.
one claims the placement, huh?
You used to be able to drive your car out here in the old days.
Oh, okay.
You could come right out to Wiggins Pass here, drive out on the beach.
We were talking earlier about there was a Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, you could see this morning you could see it go up. It looks like a candle going up into the sky.
Okay.
And all morning you could see the trail from it. Yeah, I have no clue what it is. Everybody's got their own ideas about what it might be. But Roy was always amazed by it. The old Steel Manatee. If you're wondering what's going on here, I got two of our beach friends, Steve and Janie, that are tagging along with me here. We're just doing a little sightseeing, just showing them the old Steel Manatee. Oh. So, did you ever see the Steel Manatee when it was alive? Well, it had this little piece that was bent up on the far end,
Yes.
and it looked like a manatee nose just sticking up.
Uh-huh.
And when the waves would come over, they'd cover it up, and then when the waves would go by, you'd see it pop up.
No wonder.
And that's how we gave it the name the Steel Manatee. People would stand on the beach, I swear, sometimes for 10 minutes before they realized it wasn't moving. It wasn't a dolphin. It wasn't a manatee. It's just a hunk of junk out here in the water.
You wouldn't think.
It was pretty funny.
That is very
We got some pretty good laughs. We just let the people go. We let them take their pictures. We thought it was hysterical.
your ranger friend.
Oh, Mr. Kevin. It is beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Just sharing the legend of the old Steel Manatee.
Yeah, give him a little tour. That's nice.
Trying to bring it back to life, but it just won't come back to life.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for doing this. I gotta
Hey,
tell you,
you're quite welcome.
watch all the way up in Syracuse, New York, where I think
In New
it might
York?
be snowing right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'd rather be home, wouldn't you, up in Syracuse right now?
Yeah.
I mean, this is awful out here.
Terrible.
How long are you down for?
Just 3 days here, and I'm going down into the Everglades.
Oh, nice,
Down into the Keys.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. It's beautiful out here.
I'd like to stay here. This
It is gorgeous here. I mean, this is paradise. No doubt about it. This is the best right now when it's low tide like this. This is when it's really fun to be out here with the camera, and you just never know what you're going to see here. The dolphins, I haven't seen any yet myself this morning, but
well, I've been here 3 mornings in a row, and
no dolphins.
I haven't. No. Well, I saw dolphins in the past.
Okay.
Yesterday. I don't know. It was probably 10:30.
Did you get to see some boats stuck out there?
Actually, I did. There was a guy that was stuck right out here. Another guy had to pull him right out.
It's been happening a lot lately.
Yeah.
They're talking about, there's rumors floating around, they're going to dredge it out again and even put the sand on this beach all back up at the end there, which would be nice because we lost a lot of beach up at the north end, a lot.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a couple of years now.
Well,
This
you've
is a
seen
lot
the,
different
you've seen the
than it used to
difference.
be. Yeah.
I mean, where the boardwalk used to be, they took the boardwalk out up there at the north end. It actually,
so beautiful though.
it's, you know what, that's how I look at it. No matter what,
You're never going to win the fight against Mother Nature.
you aren't. Every time we try to do it our way, she wins.
Yep.
Usually we make it worse. Well, you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. So what are you two going to do? What do you want to do?
Steve said he was wanting to sit on Roy's.
Sit on Roy's bench? There you go. Go back and have a seat on Roy's bench.
So you complete your run.
All right. You going to stick around, or what you going to do? Who knows? It's oh, I'm probably going to sign off here in a few minutes and then do another little video and take a few pictures and head out. I've got a phone call I got to make before 10.
Well, we'll see you at the bench if you're...
All right. Yeah, that's where I parked over there. Yeah, so I'll make my way back towards the bench there. All right. Hey, thanks for tagging along with me.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Oh, how sweet. Yeah. Awesome, awesome people. Steve and Janie, God bless them. And there's Wiggins Pass up there to the north. I don't think that, I was going to say, I don't think it gets better than this, but you know it does. It does get better. Hard to believe it gets better than this. Glorious, glorious, glorious. That's fun having them walk along with me. Get to show some friends a couple things here at the park. That was fun. Feel like a tour guide. Come on out and join me. Join me if you're ever in town. That's area 4. That's area Roy right down there by the trees. This water is beautiful. Cannot say that enough. The water is beautiful. If you're liking what you're seeing, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you enjoy our time together in the mornings, if you appreciate what I do here, remember I do work for tips. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. Or you can send some stars to any of my videos on Facebook. Facebook stars, you'll see a little button that says send stars or something like that. It says something about stars. I didn't get any stars during this video, but that's all right. Getting close to low tide now. Getting very close to low tide. Oh, somebody sent some stars. There you go. Yeah, they're all along the beach. Some really big ones out here too. Some real big ones. Yeah, they were up on the sandbar earlier, and people set them back out in the water. Yep, there's some little ones, some big ones. Yeah, it's amazing. Yep, yeah, it's beautiful. You can see where this one crawled back.
Yeah. Yep. Low tide.
Almost, very close. Here's a little crawl track from a sea star.
Do you know I saw some jellyfish?
Yeah, there's
So, do they bite?
not those don't.
They don't.
No,
I want to swim.
those little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But that's where he slid back down to the water. Isn't that cool? I'm going to try and come back and get a picture of that. Here's another one. Another sea star crawl track. Yeah, they were all over this sandbar this morning. Look, here's more of them. So cool. So that means they're all out here in the water, crawling around in the water. Somewhere, making their way out to sea, as Roy always would call this the sea, the beautiful sea. I'm kind of sad that we didn't see a dolphin this morning. There's a pelican right here next to me, and there's really shallow water. Diving in after some fish. And this water's just above my ankles. I don't know how they can do that. I think you had enough of that. Area Roy. Well, I think I'm going to be calling it a morning here shortly, my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. Those of you that sent some stars, thank you. Got a couple of them this morning. From some of my faithful star senders. God bless you. glorious morning. Glorious. Another glorious morning. This really is paradise. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Help me spread the word about Southwest Florida television and my morning live feeds by sharing my photos, my videos. Invite your friends to tag along with us in the mornings, especially if they're a beach lover. If you know anybody sitting around doing nothing in the mornings, wasting their time on other social media nonsense, invite them to join us. Make some new friends. That's what it's all about. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.